What's up, guys? Blast back with another Queen Pop LaLoon attack, and we're looking at this base. You guys been asking for a bunch of fail and cleans, so we're gonna watch a couple fails and a clean, and then just another really cool attack. I'm hitting you with a quadruple feature today, but look at this CC radius, well inside the defenses. You got blowers covering, this corner, but you got to pull the CC. So, that depends on what air defense you want to zap out. Let's watch what people choose and we'll go over it. Now, remember, guys, these are mistakes anyone can make. So we're not here bashing anyone. We're just simply going over what mistakes can be made. And let's just talk while it's playing. I want to try to speed up these videos for you guys. But he chooses to earthquake out that air defense. So one mistake, with his earthquake, he only really hit the X bow, which is kind of down, in the air defense. If you place your earthquake kind of outer, he could have hit the X bow, the air defense, the whiz tower, and the archer tower. Now he's pulling on the left side, but he zapped out that one air defense, and he's pulling directly into that blower. I think he sent in 4 loons already, maybe 3 loons. That's very expensive, and he still hasn't got the CC because of the blower. So now he has to come up top and send some more loons in to try to get that CC. Well, what does this cause? Now he's going into that air defense. He finally does pull the CC, and he created a small break, but I don't think he utilized the loons to get what he wanted to get. It's just did not utilize. So you got a mid-level queen, you got maxed out defenses, but the expos are set to ground. You did have to pull it. It's got a baby dragon, a whiz. Your queen can take care of it by itself. But now you need to get on the ball, guys. We're 1 minute and 50 seconds left, and there is no air troops on the ground. 1 minute and 51 seconds left, no air troops on the ground. So you got to be kind of quick on this. As the queen's working up here, now he comes to the south. He lays in all his hounds. You can see they're deep inside the base, and now his loons are just getting to that exterior line at the same time, which is good, but he should have a haste or a rage in here already. His loons or hounds are getting eat up, and he's already laying his second wave. Why? Why lay your second wave, guys? Theory with me. Nothing up here is shooting these troops. So do you need these hounds in there? No. They're just going to sit in there while these troops are getting hit. They're getting hit for no reason. So let your troops work up to the next zone before you start laying in. And you'll see that comes crucial here in a second. There's still no spells down, guys. Still no spells. That rage should be over the queen. Now the rage is over the queen, but that's 2 spells already, and 1 air defense not even down. So now the loons are getting eat up because all the hounds popped, and that whiz tower is just going to town with the queen. Now they're moving up, but they're hitting a blower, and there's still 2 air defenses, all hounds down. You guys can see the writing on the wall. Now this guy, he's got a couple good ideas on here. Maybe a better way to pull it, a better way to attack it, but still comes up short. So let's review. Now look at that earthquake. He hits 4 defensive buildings with it. That's great. That's great. You got a little damage on everything. Plus he's pulling from that side. So those defenses are already weak. That's great again. Now the archer tower is shooting the 2 loons. He sent 2 loons there and one on the cannon. That's great utilization. Oh, and he got a black bomb. Now he hit a seeking air mine. He's getting some power out of there. He decides, I don't know if I pulled out the whole CC. All right, I'm going to go with it because my loon was across there. So he goes with the attack. He uses his queen. Great job. Now he's coming in with his next hound, right? Crossing the face of the first air defenses. But that bottom hound, he didn't cross the face before he sent in the loons, so a couple loons got ate up by a whiz tower. No spell usage yet. Now it's there. That's pretty good timing. Pretty good timing, right? And he sees his troops are being shot by that other air defense, so he brings another hound in. Maybe a bit too late on those because the queen focused her attention on some back troops and not the hounds she wanted it to aggro. You want the queen to aggro on the troops you want it to aggro. Now he saves a whole nother hound for the backside, and I get that, guys. If you're going to bring that hound across the face of the defense, right? Cross the face, get that whiz tower to turn, and then backside loons. But he brought it from over here. So I know you can get in panic mode sometimes, but that's, if you're going to save it for 1 point, make sure you use it for that point. The haste spell miss its mark as the loons take a right turn. Just not enough backside, and there, pop, pop, there goes both hounds. The queen does die eventually right there, but the writing on the wall again. So now we take a look at Cast and Blast 3-star run. Starts out a little same as Mitch there, you know. Good Earthquake. Got an instant lightning in. In comes my 2-1. I mean, those are all good ideas. You know that blower's gonna kind of blow those loons around, but that's fine. Those defenses are weak, and look at that. They get the job done. And I get that Seeking Air Mine. And I'm going to get some damage on that cannon bonus. Now you'll see I only use my queen. She steps back far enough. There's so much trash around the base. I don't really need to aggro because I can pop her. She's like a level 10. Pop her ability and drag and Whiz Tower gone. Now in comes my hound, cross in the face of the defense. Here comes my loons following it. In comes my next hound, cross in the face of the defense. There comes my next loons. In comes my next hounds because I want the queen to aggro in on those as I know I'm about to bust my spells. So see how quick those spells are being used. Spell as my loons turn up into that rage. And my hounds are about to go. There goes one hound. There goes another hound. And she is going to get nuked here in a second. There's still 2 hounds on the backside. And I have my king to backside. I backside loons as well. And I still have 2 complete hounds alive with all those loons. And still 2 complete hounds alive and all those loons. Okay, so that wasn't perfect because you do want your hounds to explode. But look, I have both heroes alive, 2 hounds alive, and how many loons is that, guys? Count it with me. 23, 26, 28 loons alive. All right, more like 12. But you get the point. Do you see the difference? Just being quick on your lays, quick on your things. If you need something to develop, then you need it to develop. But when your troops are getting blasted by a queen and everything inside, you got to get those rages in, get your troops moving, cross the face of the defense, and get things moving at the same time. And that's what you got to do. Look at all those troops left and smashed it in record time. My queen's not even dead, and that's pulling the CC and killing it with her. So let's watch another fun one. Actually, I'll save that for another time, guys. I appreciate you following this video. I hope that explained a lot. I try to go through it quick to save time. I do have a bunch of new info coming up, so make sure you add me on Twitter. It's at castandblast_COC because I do have some giveaways and some big thank yous coming up. I appreciate everything as always. Big shout out to Clash with Ash, giving me much advice lately, and Clash Bashing, great guy. He's getting his YouTube running smooth. He's an awesome streamer, so check him out, guys. Much love. I'll see you soon.